Are you looking to drive more high quality leads for your small business? Well, one of the most effective marketing activities to achieve this is through Facebook video ads with the goal of collecting leads. And you can collect leads through simple forms, messenger, phone calls, and more. Hey guys, Stewart here, welcome along to this channel. I hope all is well in your side of the world. Now in this Facebook video ads tutorial for lead generation, I'm going to walk you through the step-by-step process of creating your own lead generation ads inside of Facebook's Ads Manager. And I'll also share how you can simply create your own videos for your video ads in just a few minutes with InVideo. Okay, so before we go ahead and launch into Facebook's Ads Manager, consider subscribing if you haven't done so already or if you're new to this channel, and that way you'll stay updated with actionable videos and tutorials designed to equip you with the skills, knowledge and tools to help your small business thrive online. And with that happy note out the way, let's go ahead and drive high quality leads for your small business with Facebook video ads. Okay, so for you to start generating high quality leads for your small business through Facebook video ads, we first want to jump over to our browser and type in facebook.com/ads manager. And that's going to take you to your Ads Manager inside your ads account. You also might be prompted to sign into your Facebook account if you haven't done so already. Now, if it's your first time ever creating a Facebook ad inside the Ads Manager, then I recommend watching my beginner's tutorial that will guide you through setting up your business manager and your ad account. What I'll do is link this beginner's tutorial up above and down below in the description for you to check out. Okay, so once you've arrived inside your Ads Manager, simply navigate up to the top and make sure you have the correct ad account selected. Then simply navigate down to Create. And here what we want to do is select the goal for our campaign. So our campaign objective is to generate leads for our small business. So go ahead and select Leads, then come down and click Continue. Then simply navigate up to Campaign Name and add a new campaign name. And I'm going to call my new campaign Lead Generation Stewart Gauld. This is going to be a lead generation campaign for my brand Stewart Gauld. Then simply navigate down to the bottom right hand corner and click on Next. And that's going to take us to the ad set level. And this is all about customizing our campaign and setting up our targeting. And I'm going to call this ad set name Lead Generation Ad Set 1. Then once you've added your ad set name, simply navigate down to Conversion and select the conversion location. So we're going to navigate down and click on Instant Forms. We want to generate leads by asking people to fill in a form. So basically when a potential lead watches our Facebook video ad and they like the look of our offering, then they can simply fill in a form that is automatically generated by Facebook. Now, if we navigate up here, you'll notice that there is a review error. This is because our Facebook business page needs to accept the terms and conditions. Now, what you want to do here is click here and make sure that you select the right Facebook business page that you want to use to promote your ads. If you currently do not have a Facebook business page, you'll see the option to create one. And if you want to learn how to create a Facebook business page for your small business, then what I'll do is link a beginner's tutorial up above and down below in the description that will guide you through the process of creating a Facebook business page. Okay, so I have my Facebook business page selected. What I want to do is navigate down and click on View Terms. Then click on I agree to terms and conditions. And you'll see that you no longer have that error. Then if we navigate down the page, here we want to set a budget and schedule. So if we navigate down to budget, we have the option to set a daily budget or a lifetime budget. Think about how much you want to spend for your campaign. Now, if it's your first time creating a Facebook ad, I recommend selecting lifetime budget. If you navigate up here and decide to select daily budget, then that means you have to remember to turn your ads off. I know many small business owners that have been caught out and have spent a lot of money because they forgot to turn their ads off. So again, I recommend getting started with the lifetime budget. Navigate over to the budget and add that in here. We're going to start off with a $100 lifetime budget. Then navigate down to the start date and simply add the start date and time. Then come down to the end time and add the end time for your campaign. I'm going to navigate back over to October, and this campaign is going to run for 7 days. Then navigate down further and that's going to take us to audience. Here you want to define the audience that you want to target with your video ad. So I'm going to navigate down to locations and click on edit. Here we want to select the location that we want to target. For the purpose of this tutorial and this lead generation Facebook video ad, I'm going to target an audience that is based in New Zealand because this is a small business that's based in New Zealand. However, you can simply navigate down to search locations and type in the specific location. This could also be a region within a country. For example, a city that your small business operates in, you just want to target people within that city. However, I'm happy with New Zealand, so I'm going to navigate down and then click edit for age. And this is where we can add the age of our audience that we want to target. I'm going to go ahead and click on 18 and navigate down to 24. And I want to target potential leads that are 24 to 65 plus years old. Then we also have gender. You can go ahead and edit the gender. We're going to keep all genders selected. And then if we navigate down to detailed targeting, we can click edit and then navigate down to add demographics, interests, or behavior. So you can further break down the type of audience that you want to target. So for example, we can navigate over to browse and then navigate over to interests. So for the purpose of today's tutorial, I'm creating a lead generation video ad that targets small business owners that offers a free strategy session for small business owners. So my audience is interested in business and industry, so I can navigate down and click here and click on advertising and agriculture because agriculture is a big business in New Zealand. I'm also going to select business, and if I navigate down, marketing, and then sales down here as well as small business, and I'm happy with that. Again, we can also come down and add demographics or behaviors. So for example, if I click on suggestions, I can click on small business owners. This is a behavior. I also have business owner, then we have interest, entrepreneurship. I'm also going to select owner and CEO. So as you can see, if we navigate up to detailed targeting, we now have behaviors, we have demographics, and we have interest down here. Again, you can take the time to research your audience. However, I'm happy with that for now. Then if we navigate down, we can also add the language here if we like. I'm going to keep all languages selected. And then we can also add manual placements, or we can keep Advantage Plus placements. If this is your first time creating ads through Facebook, then I recommend keeping this placement selected. Then if we navigate down to the bottom, we can go ahead and click on next. And this is where we want to upload a video ad that we're going to create shortly, as well as create the form for generating leads. Okay, so first we need to actually create the video ad. And to do that, we can use a powerful and easy to use video editor and maker called InVideo.io. Now, it's important to note that this lead generation tutorial is sponsored by InVideo. We use InVideo nearly every day for creating content for our own business, as well as for our small business clients. So a big thank you to InVideo for supporting our channel and sponsoring this video. Okay, so to arrive at InVideo, simply type in InVideo.io in your browser or click the link in our description below this video. Now it's important to note that this is an affiliate link, which means we will get a small commission if you decide to upgrade to a paid plan in the future. However, by clicking our link, there is no extra cost on you, and this helps support our channel, so thank you in advance. Okay, so here we are on InVideo's website. Now, like I mentioned, InVideo is a powerful and easy to use video editor and video maker that allows anyone to simply create video ads or other video content in minutes. Okay, so before we go ahead and get started for free, what we want to do is navigate up to pricing. And InVideo has three pricing options. They have a free plan, business, and unlimited plan. Now, the business plan is ideal for small businesses that are looking to create video content for their business. In terms of value for money, the business plan is the way to go. You have access to over 5,000 completely customizable video templates, meaning that rather than creating video content from scratch, you can simply choose a pre-made professional template and then customize that video template the way that you like. You also have access to over 10 million digital assets in terms of stock images and videos from services like Shutterstock and iStock. InVideo also offers 24/7 live support if you have any questions about creating videos, and you can also collaborate with a team. The collaboration feature means you can bring in your team and work on all your video projects together. Now, if you decide to go for InVideo's free plan to test out the video editor and video maker to see if it works for you, then it's important to note that when you go to download a video, your video will have an unprofessional watermark. However, you can remove that watermark at any stage by simply upgrading to the business plan or unlimited plan. So we recommend getting started with the free plan and then upgrading to the business plan when you're ready to download your first video. And that way you can fall in love with InVideo before you actually upgrade to a paid plan. So go ahead, sign up to InVideo and we'll meet you inside your account. I already have an unlimited plan, so I'm going to go ahead, log in and meet you inside. Okay, so once you've signed up and arrived inside your InVideo account, you'll be taken to your dashboard. What we want to do is navigate over to templates. And like I mentioned, InVideo offers over 5,000 completely customizable templates that you can use to quickly create your video content. And remember, for the purpose of today's tutorial, we want to create a lead generation video ad for Facebook. So I'm going to navigate down to aspect ratio and I'm going to click square, because I want to create a square video. However, you can create a landscape video or a portrait video. Then navigate down to type and we're going to click ads. Then we also have the option to select an industry. I'm going to navigate down and click on more and then click on professional services. And that's going to generate these templates over here. Now what we can also do is navigate up to the search bar and type in a keyword related to the ad that we want to create. However, I'm simply going to navigate down and scroll through some of these videos. You can simply hover over each of these different video templates and preview what they will look like. So I'm going to go ahead and take the time to locate one that I like the look of. So I like the look of this basic video ad, so I'm going to go ahead and click on this ad. And that's going to generate a larger preview of your video ad. We can also navigate over here, and before we click use template, we can change the aspect ratio if we like. If we navigate down, we can see more that are like this template that we selected. Now, I actually like the look of this video template here. So to use this video template, I'm just going to click on the template and then preview the entire video template. If I like the look of this template, I'm just going to go ahead and click on use template. Then give InVideo a moment to load, and that's going to take you to the powerful and easy to use video editor and timeline. And if we navigate over to the middle, this is our video that we can now customize. If we navigate over to the left hand side, you can see that we have templates selected and we have this template that is currently in use. We can also go ahead and search for a different template if we want to replace this current video template. Now, if we navigate over to the video again, we can click on each of the different elements and you'll see options up above to customize that element. For example, we can crop, we can change the fit type, we can adjust the colors, we can remove the background, and we have some other options over here like flip. We can also add effects, and then we have animation over here. So again, with each of the different elements on our video, we can select the element, and then depending on the type of element we selected, we can customize that element. Again, if we navigate down, we have this square element here. We also have a text element here and here. If I click on this text element, you can see we have more formatting options up above. For example, we can edit the text by simply clicking edit, and I'm going to type in free strategy session. And then after changing the text, I have further formatting options up above that I can play around with. What I'm going to do is navigate down and click on this text element and then simply add an A next to need. So now it says, does your business need a free strategy session? I'm also going to drag this out so that it fits, and then I can also drag and drop and place this bit of text where I like. So remember, all of these different elements you can simply drag, drop, you can click on the elements and then change or customize the element the way that you like with the formatting options up above. Then if we navigate over to the far right hand side under elements, we have all the different elements that make up this video. So for example, if I click on dots, that's going to highlight the dots over here. So I can either click on the dots on the screen or I can click on the elements over on the right hand side. Again, I can click on media, the image, and then we have the bottom strip here, and you can see that all these elements will be highlighted each time I click on them. And then if we navigate down to the intuitive and easy to use timeline, you can see where that element fits into your timeline. Again, for example, if we navigate over to media, you can see where that media fits in this timeline. Now if we navigate over here and click on this scene here, so we have scene 1, scene 2, scene 3 and scene 4. You can see that on scene 2 we have 4 elements, and again if we click on scene 3 over here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 elements. And again we have scene 4 over here. But I'm going to navigate over to scene 1 first. Now I'm happy with scene 1. However, what I want to do is actually change the background video. So to do that, what I can do is navigate over to either upload and upload my own video or images that I want to use in my video ad. I'm going to navigate down and click on videos and use a premium stock video. So what I'm going to do is type in a keyword related to my video ad. So I'm just going to type in business, and that's going to generate stock videos based on my keyword that I entered. So I'm going to navigate through these videos, and you can hover over each video to preview what the video will look like. Okay, so let's say that I like the look of this video here. What I can do is simply click on the video, drag, and drop that video into this scene. And then I can either go ahead and add this video as a layer or replace the current video with this new video. I'm going to go ahead and click on replace. Then we want to navigate down and click on trim video to fit scene. And then rather than adding the entire video to this scene, remember the scene is only 4 seconds, so we want to simply trim the video so that it fits into the scene nicely. Then navigate down and click on add. And I'm happy with that. Now what I can also do is click on this element here, and I actually want to make it slightly bigger, so I'm going to leave that like that. Then if we navigate over to scene 2, and then what I can do is go ahead and customize any of these elements if I like. However, I actually like scene 2, so I'm going to leave it as it is. Then navigate down and click on scene 3, or I can simply click above scene 3, and that's going to take me to the different areas of scene 3. Now I'm going to go ahead and click on this text element and navigate up to edit, and I'm going to come down and change this text. And I'm happy with that. Grow your small business with a free 30-minute strategy session. Then again, if I don't like the look of this video, I can go ahead and change the video if I like. But I'm happy with the video. Then I'm going to navigate over to scene 4, and I'm going to navigate up here and change this text by simply clicking edit and coming down and changing this text. Then again, I'm going to navigate down to this text element, and I'm going to add my website in here. And again, down here we have one more element that we want to change, which is the phone number. So again, I can click on this element here, or I can navigate over to the elements on the right hand side and click here, and then again change that number. And I'm happy with that. Now we can also navigate over to music over on the left hand side, and we can add different music to this video. As you can see, we have this music clip down here. Now I'm going to navigate to the start of my video and then preview what my video looks like. So I like the look of that. That's scene 1, we have scene 2, and then we have scene 3 here. As you can see, I've made some small customizations to this video template, but I'm happy with the overall look, feel, and call to action of this video ad. Now if I navigate back to scene 1, if I navigate over to the left hand side, again like I mentioned, you can change the template, you can upload your own videos and images that you want to add to your video. We can also click on video to use the millions of stock videos and images down here. We can also add music. We can also add other text elements to our video if we like, and then we can also add a logo. If I click on logo, under logo, what I can do is upload a logo and add that to every scene of my video. So I'm going to go ahead and upload a logo, and here's the logo I just uploaded. What I'm going to do is simply click on the logo, and that's going to automatically add my logo to every scene. So for example, if I go ahead and play my video, let's see where it appears. So you can see it's up there, and again on every scene it appears in the top right hand corner. Also at the very end of the video you'll notice that it appears down here automatically. So I'm happy with that. Now if we navigate down, we can also customize the colors. We can also manage our media within folders. We have stickers, overlays, shapes, and more down here. Remember, InVideo allows you to have up to 100 gigabytes of cloud storage. Now, when you're happy with your new video, you've finished customizing the template, simply navigate up to export and click here, and then simply come down and click on export to export your new video ad in 1080p, which is high definition. It's important to note that if you're using a free plan, then when you go ahead and download your new video, you will have a watermark. So it's important to first go ahead and upgrade to at least the business plan before downloading your video if you want to remove the watermark and download your video in high definition. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and click on export. Then simply give InVideo a moment to render your video. And as you can see over here on the left hand side, our video has been rendered. You can see a preview of your video and automatically your video should have downloaded. If your video has not yet downloaded, simply navigate up to download. Okay, so once you've used InVideo to create your video ad for generating leads on Facebook, what we're going to do is head back to our Facebook Ads Manager. Okay, so back inside our Facebook Ads Manager, we first want to navigate up to the ad name and go ahead and add your ad name. This is going to be called Lead Generation Video. Then navigate down and make sure your Facebook business page is selected. Then under Instagram account, if you have a business Instagram account connected to your business page, you want to go ahead and select it here. And that means your Facebook video ad will not only be distributed to the different areas on Facebook, but also on Instagram. Then if we navigate down to Ad Setup, make sure that you have single image or video selected, and then come down and click on Add Media. Then click on Add Video. Go ahead and upload the video that you just created. And here's the video I created with InVideo. Then click Open. Then give Facebook a moment to process the video ad that you just uploaded. And then if we navigate over to the right hand side, you can preview what your video ad will look like on the different placements within each platform. So for example, we have feeds. We can click across each of these different feeds. Instagram feed, it will look like this. Facebook feed, our video ad will look like this. If we navigate down, we've got stories. This is what our video ad will look like on stories. And then again, we have in stream, which is not eligible for. If we come down, we have these other placements across Facebook and Instagram. And I'm happy with that. Now, if we navigate over to the left-hand side, we can customize where our video ad will show. So we've got 15 placements at the moment. So go ahead, take the time to customize each of the placements if you only want your video ad to appear in certain spots. So for example, if you just wanted your video ad to appear in the Facebook feed as well as the Instagram feed, then what you would do is remove all of these other placements. However, I want maximum exposure, so I'm going to keep all of these placements selected. Then down under primary text, go ahead and add your primary text for your ad. Then once you've added your primary text, come down and add an additional text option. You can add up to 5 for each of these different text types. So you can add up to 5 for text options as well as headline options. This is going to help Facebook identify the best text options in terms of your audience and how they respond. However, we're going to move on to the headline text. And what you want to do is make sure you have feeds selected so you have a better idea of what your different text types will look like on your ad. So I'm going to go ahead and add the headline. Then again, once you've added up to 5 different options for Facebook, come down and add a description. Then once you've added your description and you've added multiple descriptions for Facebook, then come down to the call to action and click here. Think about the type of call to action that you want to add. For me, I'm going to navigate up to Get Offer because I'm offering a free strategy session. Then once you've added a call to action, navigate down. And this is where we want to create an instant form. So go ahead and click on Create Form. Name your form. This is going to be called Strategy Session Form for us. Then come down and we're going to click More Volume. Use a form that's quick to fill in and submit on a mobile device. We want to make it as easy as possible for potential leads to add their contact information. Then navigate down to Intro, and here you can choose to upload a background image or you can choose an image from your ad. I'm going to click Use the image from your ad, and the creatives from my ad will appear. Now if we navigate down further, we have Greeting. I'm going to add Get Your Free Strategy Session, and then come down and add a description. And I'm happy with that. Add your contact details to receive a free one-on-one strategy session with Stewart Gauld. So what you want to do is add the details about what you're offering and keep it short, sharp, and compelling. Then if we navigate down to questions, and this is where you can add custom questions. We're going to skip past that. Then we have a pre-filled questions. I'm going to go ahead, come down and add category, and then add contact fields, and I'm going to click phone number, because I want the lead to add email, full name, and phone number. Then navigate down to privacy policy. Here you want to add your privacy policy. So most likely you have one for your website. If not, you'll have to go ahead and create one. So I'm going to go ahead and type in privacy policy and then paste in my privacy policy link to my website. Then come down and you can add a custom disclaimer if you like, and below that we have message for leads. If we click on message for leads, once you have a successful submission, what do you want your leads to see? For example, I'm going to go ahead and customize this, and then I'm happy with the description. You can visit our website or exit the form now. And the call to action button at the end of the form when the form has been submitted is view website. You can change that if you like. I'm going to add the link to my website. And then the call to action text will just be visit website. I'm happy with that. Now we can also navigate over to settings, and then down here you can choose the sharing options. I'm going to go ahead and click open because I want my ad to be shared with anyone who can submit this form, not just people that receive the ad directly, and only them can submit this form. Then simply come down and click on publish. And if you see this error up here, simply go ahead and click go to error. Then for me, I just needed to add a description letting people know how their information will be used. Then I can come down and click on publish. And just like that, your form has been added. Now we can navigate down the page, and just like that, we've gone ahead and set up a lead generation campaign. We've created a video ad with InVideo, and we've created a form inside Facebook. Now we can navigate down and click on publish. And just like that, multiple items have been published. Now you might also see the option to add your payment information if this is your first time creating ads and you haven't added your payment details yet. Okay, so what we're going to do is navigate up to the top left hand corner and click close, and then navigate down to ads, and you can see down here that our ad is processing. This can take usually around 1 hour before your ads are active. Now what we can do is go ahead and preview our ad. And again, we can preview what our ad will look like across these different destinations on Facebook and Instagram. So again, I like the look of this. We can scroll through each of these different destinations where our video ad, our lead generation video ad, will be displayed on Facebook and Instagram. Now, if you're not happy with a few different elements, for example, you're not happy with the text, what you can simply do is exit out of this and then navigate over to the ad and simply click edit, and you can edit that information on your ad. However, that is everything we wanted to cover in this beginner's tutorial helping you create Facebook video ads for lead generation. And there we have it, guys. That is it for this Facebook video ads and lead generation tutorial for beginners. Now, if you have any questions about lead generation and InVideo, make sure to pop them down below. And with that said, thank you so much for watching this tutorial all the way through to the end. If you got value, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to this channel. And that way I'll see you in the next video. Take care, guys.